everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Altany, and in today's video, I'm just going to answer some of the questions that you have been wanting to ask me. So let's jump straight into it. I have my list of questions here, and the very first one says, "Dear teacher, please tell me about your education." So, my bachelor's degree is in Spanish and it's from the University of Houston downtown. I am also very excited that I will be earning my master's degree next month. It will be a master's of science in health. And apart from that, I have a few certifications. So, I'm certified to teach Spanish in the state of Texas, in the state that I live in, and also ESL as well as health. Apart from that, I do have 2 medical interpreter certifications. I am looking to add a few more certifications under my belt in the future. Next question is, are you married? So this is a pretty simple question. No, I am not married. Next question says, what's the correct form between today is Monday and today it's Monday? Okay, this is a very good question. So it's totally correct to say today is Monday if today were Monday. Saying today it's Monday is saying today it is Monday. We would not say this. When you use the word it's kind of replacing the word today. So you would just say today is Monday or it is Monday. You would not say today it is Monday. You would not say that. It's redundant. Now, if you ask me a question and you say, "Hey, Altany, what day is today?" And I say, "Oh, it's Monday." "Oh, it is Monday." That would be correct. So I hope that helps. That's actually a very common error that I see. Next question says, what's the best way to learn English? Now, this is a very good one. If you ask 10 different people, you'll get 10 different answers, right? The number one thing that I can tell you, and I know this sounds cliche, you've heard it a million times, but consistency, consistency, consistency. I would rather you practice English for maybe just 10, 15, 20 minutes a day, every day, instead of 1 or 2 hours, one day a week. So being consistent will definitely get you the results that you are looking for. This is actually a really good question for another video so that I can kind of share some different methods and maybe different resources that you can look at to improve your English. But I do see a big difference with my students when I compare the students that are consistent with the ones that are not. So consistency will be your best friend. I'll have to make another video to go into more detail on that. The next question says, "Hi, Altany. Hi. I would like to know a synonym for take advantage of to use in a positive way." This is a really good one. So a lot of times people think that taking advantage of something is only used in a negative way, and that's not true. You can also use it in a positive way. So I could give you an example. Let's say maybe I'm talking about my work schedule. Let's say that normally I work on Mondays. However, next Monday I am off. I want to make sure I really take advantage of Monday. I want to make sure that I take advantage of that off day. So maybe I'm planning to clean my house, maybe study, maybe go work out, because I want to make sure I do not waste my Monday. I want to take advantage of my Monday. There's nothing negative about that. So when it comes to taking advantage of, it really just depends on the context. Okay, I hope that helps. Next question says, how to understand parts of speech. So this is a really good question. I'm just going to give you a brief overview of parts of speech. I will make sure that I include a link so that you can read more about this later. So when it comes to parts of speech, you have nouns, and these are going to be your people, places, things, and animals. So they could be words as simple as dog, food, tree, words like that. Nouns can also be abstract. So a noun could also be a word like love or laughter or fear. Next up, we have pronouns. Pronouns are words like I, you, we, they, he, she. Pronouns are words that replace nouns. So remember before I was saying how it is wrong to say today it is Monday. It is actually a pronoun. Next up, we have verbs. These are going to be your action words. So these are things like run, jump, skip, taste, hop, sing. Next, we have adjectives, which are my favorite. Adjectives are the words that make whatever you're saying a little bit more colorful. So adjectives are the words that you use to describe nouns. For example, dog would be a noun. And if I want to be a little bit more specific and describe that dog, I could say brown dog. Brown is the adjective describing the dog, which is the noun. Next up, we have adverbs. Adverbs are words that modify verbs. So oftentimes adverbs end in ly. For example, quickly, softly, slowly. These are all adverbs. Then we have prepositions. When you think of prepositions, I want you to think of position. For example, the book is on the table. On would be the preposition. Prepositions are usually those small pesky words. Then we have conjunctions. Conjunctions are your linking words. There are different types of conjunctions. Sometimes we can remember a few of them by the acronym fanboys. And so this would include words like for, and, nor, but, or, etc. Then we have interjections. Interjections are words that express mood or emotion. So these would be words like wow, awesome, oh man. Remember, I'm going to include a link, so make sure you check it out so you can read more on parts of speech. The next question that I have is about test prep. This is a question that I often get, and no, I do not teach any test prep. However, I do have a few colleagues and other teachers that do. So if you're interested, just send me a message or leave a comment below and I can refer you to them. I have taught a little bit of test prep before, but I would much rather you work with a teacher that exclusively deals with test prep or heavily deals with test prep. Next one says, thank you for everything. You're welcome. Should I say we are in March or it is March? So this is an easy one. They're both correct. It's perfectly fine to say we are in March because we are in March and it is March. That is the month we are in. So if you were to ask me, hey, Altony, what month is it? Or what month are we in? I could say either one. We are in March or it's March. It is March. The next one says, I don't have any question. Thanks a million for everything. Thank you so much. This is very kind of you, and comments like this really help to encourage and motivate me to continue creating content. So thank you so much for always watching, for always supporting. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Next up, this is actually a comment, and I am debating if I want to put this person's username on the screen so that everyone can see. But it's actually a comment about my physical appearance. I want you to know that you will be blocked. I'm not tolerating inappropriate comments. This is a page where I just teach English, so that's my only focus. If you are interested in something beyond learning English, this is not the page for you. But no worries, you won't be bothered with any more of my content because you will be blocked going forward. Next one says, ma'am, I want to learn English with you. I get comments like this all the time. And you guys, my response to that is we have a few different resources. So I always include links. Please check out the links that I do put on my pages. It will take you to several different resources. Some of the links include how to take a private one-on-one class with me. Some of the links are other resources that can help you learn English. And of course, I would say make sure you continue to follow my Instagram page and my YouTube channel because I do post free English content there for you. I will start to post a lot more often on YouTube as well, so make sure you stay tuned. The next question says, do you have a test to know what our level of English is? This is a good question. So no, I do not have my own personal test that I have created. However, I can include a link that will allow you to take different practice tests. I know off the top of my head, there is Cambridge, I know there's Preply. So there are a few different resources out there for you. So I'll make sure I put a link to some of those. The next question asks when to use besides, furthermore, moreover, and also. This is a really good question. So whenever it comes to these conjunctive adverbs, they can be a little bit tricky. Whenever you add information that's about the same strength as what you've previously stated, you can use also or in addition. For example, John cleaned out the garage. In addition, he mowed the yard, or also he mowed the yard. Whenever you add information that is stronger than what you've previously said, you can use moreover or furthermore. For example, John cleaned out the garage. Moreover, or furthermore, he made it look better than it has in years. Now, whenever you include explanations or reasons, you can use besides. For example, John was happy to clean out the garage. Besides, he had nothing else to do. I really hope this video was helpful. That's all the questions that I have for today. If you have any other questions for me, please do let me know in the comments below, and maybe I can make a part 2 of this video. Also, the questions can be about anything. So it can be about the English language. It can maybe be about just myself. If you're interested in kind of just getting to know me better, that's perfectly fine as well. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye.